Happy 3rd of June, 2025. Yes. Something just flopped out there. Before the hippie card. This is just a guiding card, let's call it. Okay, the Hierophant just flipped out. So we could be dealing with a religious figure, just a Taurus. You could be a Taurus or dealing with a Taurus. Yeah, somebody who has the keys. Somebody who has the keys. They know they are, there's a God, and they know how to lead other people to God, okay? At the bottom of the deck is 3, heartbreak. This religious leader could be heartbroken, whoever they are, okay? Could be going through some trials and tribulations. Now let's get our three hippie cards to guide us. Okay, Shiva, the pillar of fire, number 1, fire energy, okay? 2, Holy Spirit. Ooh, the burning bush, which is the Holy Spirit, which I like to see. So I'm guessing this is a this is a legitimate religious person. It's not like one of the ones we're normally used to dealing with here. Like, I don't know. I don't even care to mention him. I'd rather pick up on this energy. Let's get one more. Blow your mind. Okay, so this person may be going through some tribulations, I'm getting, but they're growing closer to the spirit, I'm getting, with the blow your mind and the burning bush, which reminds me of the Holy Spirit. This religious leader is being taught something through fire. But fire is like a lot of times to me means tribulation too, just because it burns off impurities right before you go up another level. And we got the living goddess here, which is balanced, just. I'm getting this person is a just person. And I believe the Holy Spirit this person had to go through a series of tests before they reached this level of enlightenment, I'm getting. And I'm getting this person spent a lot of time alone too. Maybe not recently, but in a period in their life they did. And and you see how he's got the key there. He's got the key in his hand, if you can see right at the bottom there. So we're just going to put that up. We're going to put it back in the deck, actually. Okay. Yeah, living goddess. It says 8, which is normally in the Rider-Waite deck is 11 or whatever, but with the Toast deck, this hippie deck is designed after the Toast deck. Okay, so it's justice in this one, the living goddess. Let's see, what do we got in the heart of the situation? What should the collective be aware of today? This is for a religious person, or maybe even somebody dealing with a religious person. I don't know. Krishna. Who stole my Krishna? The Son of Wands. This is somebody who's fearless and very, very passionate about what they're doing. Okay. They're heartbroken right now, though. But I'm getting they're learning through their heartbreak, because right beside it is blow your mind. This might be coming in the future, though, because this was the last card out, okay? That's how I'm starting to interpret these hippie cards. Since we started using the system, they're very, very... I don't think it's the cards. I know it's spirit, but it's, I don't know. They just seem to mesh with every single thing that we're tackling. It's funny how I found this deck, too. I found this deck. Yeah. Because of Mary Sudi's good luck, actually. Mary Sudi, one of our viewers, was watching me, and she sent me some good luck that day, and I found this deck just on my walkabout, right? It was just weird how it happened. I found a few decks, actually. This is, somebody could be bringing in a cup of love to somebody. This is Spider-Woman. This is my spider sense, tingling Spider-Woman. Oh my God, I hope it's not this same one. Let's not even go there. Mother of Stones. This is a Queen of Pentacles, with Capricorn, Aquarian energy. Let's see here. See here, Holy Spirit. There's that energy again. Yeah. It's this energy of this person that came out on the other reading. Oh. I don't know what it is with this person. Okay, this person could be broke right now. 6. It could be a Gemini. 10, painful endings. Somebody could have went through a painful ending. Oh, yeah, divine judgment. This person's under divine judgment. Whoever this Okay, they went from that religious person to, I don't even know where that person came from. That was a flash of something. Somebody's going through the fire. The Holy Spirit could be talking to somebody and it's blowing their mind. But this person is under divine judgment. This person that we're picking up on now, the first card was somebody else, I'm thinking. He was describing somebody else. This could be this person that's being captured right now. There's somebody who's like being held against, I don't know if it's against their will, because they don't really know what's going on. I'm not getting this person like came out of a coma and was released to somebody. And I'm getting there like a very religious person, and they went to hell. They actually died, I believe, while they were in the hospital, came out of the hospital. And I'm just trying to recap what those readings were yesterday. But like, yeah, I've never had readings like that ever. In fact, I had to sleep. Somebody's trying to communicate to this person if they're watching too. Like the dogs always come out when I'm reading this energy. I don't even know. I think there's a dog out there, to be honest. Like, I don't see a dog. They must be in one of the apartments, like up in one of the suites or something, because there's no dogs out there. I'm just saying. Let's give it one more shuffle here. But the dogs definitely know that somebody's trying to communicate something. It might be somebody that, it might even be the person that's trapped there. Or I don't, like this person I'm getting can't move around long. Their legs might not work, or after this, I'm thinking some people beat them up. I'm picking up on this energy again, but now I'm picking up on this wicked person, the person watching them. And I don't know they're wicked but I feel the wickedness. It's like something I can only feel. It's not even coming out in the cards. They come out outright in the cards. Somebody's getting forward movement, gain control of their environment, victory through this sadness, okay? Somebody's going through some severe depression. This person that's watching them could be a private cancer. We couldn't even nail down that person's, but this private cancer could be a religious person. Like, before they went into this, they were, and I'm getting there slowly remembering, I don't know if other people know, but sometimes, no, probably, hopefully not too many people know, but when you die and you come back, sometimes it's like, I don't know, it's almost like being born again, in a way. 12, this is like somebody's looking at things through different eyes now, a different perspective. This person's in the hangman position. I'm getting whoever this religious person is, who's very, very gifted. I don't know if they were before they died or if they did since they come back from dying. That's like another thing that sometimes happens. 12, that I know to be true. This is 12 is, sometimes I think that the system just needs like a like real nasty jolt to release whatever a person's gifts are. Somebody could go throughout their whole life without even knowing they had them, right? That's why I don't know. It's hard to explain. Yeah, somebody could be achieving something very, very great though, or they're supposed to be achieving something very, very great until this happened, and then they jumped back and they woke up in a hospital, 10, and that part of their life was over. But there's been trying to tell this person that it's not over if they're watching. And the dogs are trying to tell this person, everybody, people in the spirit world are very, very interested in this person, okay? They're supposed to take a leap of faith. They're indecisive about it right now. They need to gain their strength back first, though. It's very clear about that. Whoever you are, your health is the main thing right now. 9, this person could be a wise old sage. I'm getting there doing a lot of going within, and if you're not going within, this is what you're supposed to be doing, okay? Spirit's saying that, because you are a professional. This person is feeling like very, very depressed right now. And I don't know if it is actually the person. I don't know. I could be looking at this person through this person's eyes too, in a way. This really, really wicked person, and I don't know. Maybe they blame this person, but I don't know. Really know. No. Okay. But I do feel the energy, and it does feel really, really wicked. I just seen the devil. Every time this person comes out, the devil comes out. Okay. Like the person who's in charge of watching this person. And yesterday I was getting like the movie Misery vibes, okay? Okay, this person knows the truth. This person is a truth seeker, and yesterday they were coming out as a just judge too. This religious person who's like, I don't know, recuperating. 8, strength. They could be very, very strong, but justice I'm getting in this one because, yeah, justice is at the bottom of the deck. This person wants justice, or they are justice, I'm getting. That could be why this person's going through tribulation that's watching over them. Maybe they're, I don't know. Eight. Okay, so let's leave it on the Queen of Swords energy, because the Queen of Swords is out for truth. I can relate to this energy. It's kind of my energy. That's why that's the thing I used for the top thing on our on my channel there. Divine judgment here is divine judgment is definitely a factor in this for both people, I'm thinking. And for one, I'm getting for both in the long run. I don't think it's ever meant to punish. I think it's meant to, well, maybe sometimes, but I think it's meant to like evolutionize. Let me put it that way. What do we got in the challenge position? Okay, the challenge is somebody's happiness is being blocked. Somebody's not happy. Somebody's miserable. Maybe because they can't walk anymore. That would do it for almost anybody, right? For at least a bit until you learn how to adapt to that. The lens you're looking through. Yeah, somebody's feels defeated. Somebody feels defeated. I'm not getting win at all costs off of this one, even though that's a lot of times what it means. I'm getting somebody knows they've been defeated. They feel defeated. I shouldn't say no, because they're getting their mind blown. This is in the future, subs. If you're watching right now, something's gonna blow your mind. This isn't happening for no reason. You're not a victim, even though you may feel like it. This is meant to elevate you in some way. I'm thinking spiritually, because this person was a very, very spiritual person. I don't know if you remember that, because their memory is not what it used to be either. Let's see. Why is this person in five of? Okay, maybe you're in. This person actually could be in when it all costs more. When I think about it, because if they are being held against their will, I don't think they're being held against their will. Really, it's just that they can't move around much, and I'm getting this person shuts them off from everybody. Okay. Hello, Rebecca A. Perkin and Dream Team. Like they. I'm gonna ask, why is this person hiding this Queen of Swords or whoever this is that's been through this accident? Okay, because they're broke. I'm getting they're using this person for money. Like they get paid. I don't know if they get paid through a government program to watch this person, or if they're just hijacked this person's money. And that might have something to do with the court system. Okay, because there's a King of Swords here too. There's another swords person who is actually responsible for what happened to this person. 11, yeah, justice. The justice system might actually be paying this person to watch this person. But all their happiness is gone. Why? Okay, the challenge is all of their happiness is being blocked. This is divine judgment is what it's saying. Why, how can this person unblock their happiness, Holy Spirit? Yeah, they really want to communicate. 20, it's divine judgment. It's divine judgment. Okay, so... And what's the purpose of this divine judgment, Holy Spirit, if you don't mind me asking? To create a tower. Okay, this is meant to, like I said, I'm thinking to create a shock to the system, because a lot of times that's what's required. Yeah, shock to the system. Because it's to release this person's gifts, I'm thinking possibly. Like some people are born with their gifts, but others, like I know this to be true because I think I've always had gifts a little bit, but I never believed in them. And then when I had my little shock to the system there, it released them, like released them, where it was like I couldn't really not notice them anymore, right? I think a lot of people, I've watched a lot of people have had the same experience, right? So. But this person is a truth seeker. They know the truth. I don't know if this is their sign or this is Virgo Libra energy, because their sign seems to jump around a lot. It's almost like Spirit's trying to protect this person's identity. So whatever, I respect that. Put that there. Let's see, what do we got in the past, Opa? Okay, in the past, this person could have been a bit of a loner. I'm getting that's not the part that's bothering them. They're used to being like a loner or whatever. This person, they're the person who seeks out wisdom. They could be like a hermit type energy. I'm not getting Virgo. Like I say, they jump around like from the everything. And there's this thing here too. They were blocked from seeing something and watching. I mean, this is when their accident happened. Their memory, like they got a jolt to their system, and it literally killed them. I'm getting whoever this is, like cheated death basically. I wouldn't say cheated death, dark death. I know nobody really cheats you, but like you were spit back into this realm, whoever you are. Okay, you were spit back, and it's like you didn't have any. You had something unfinished that you needed to do. Let me put it that way. Well, I think you're slowly regaining things because in the past you were blocked from seeing something and communicating. And I'm thinking you still are blocked from communicating the outside world. I'm not sure though, but you are seeking truth. You're trying to discover maybe even what happened to you. And yesterday I'm thinking, I don't know. Let's not go back into that for now. Presently. Okay, presently you're making plans. What are the plans? Oh my God. Okay, never mind. This is this person that showed up yesterday. This is the person that was one of the people responsible for this person being in the state that they are. Like the physical people I'm getting. Osiris, it's called here. I don't think it was actually Osiris, but like Son of Swords. Somebody came in and did something unexpected. This person was showing up in the read yesterday as somebody who is also in like a hell, like a hell of their own making because of doing this to this person. Like they really feel bad about it. I was getting like they do. Presently, this person's planning something though. What's this person planning? This is one of the people that I think might be the other person watching them. Who was showing up as the Queen of Wands, I believe. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Who's a very, very wicked person, is the one who normally watches this person. Two, this person who did this to this person could have been very, very highly intuitive too. They show up as a high priestess. What's this person planning? Holy Spirit. Okay, why that? Okay, they could be planning to sacrifice this person with the hangman here. Okay, so maybe this person hasn't like really learned their lesson yet. Adds up to 15, the devil. This person is doing the devil's work, whoever this is, okay? This person might be around you, whoever you are. This is, if you know this person, they could be a Aquarius, Piscean energy. This person was responsible too. This person, that person, and another person died during whatever this was that happened to them. I don't know if it was like it was showing up as mean and heavy, which usually reminds me of like a really bad fight. In the future, Opa. Okay, I gotta flip these the other way. This one. Okay, 4. In the future, somebody's gonna be taking a step back from something. This is hopefully going within, whoever you are. Because if you can't move around that good, you need to go within to figure this shit out. So I'm getting perfect Zen mode. You need to be in Zen mode. This is truce. This is walking away from battle. But what I don't like this hangman energy. This could also mean this person's a Pisces because the Son of Swords is, or Osiris as it's called in that deck, is like Piscean energy too, right? It's usually Aquarian Piscean energy. So it might not be sacrificing this person, but it does add up to the devil, and I don't like that. It could be because this other person's a Capricorn. The other person's definitely wicked. And I think this person's wicked too, because if they were responsible and watched all this shit watch this go down, and the way I see it, they're just as responsible. Now, who's taking a step back in the future? Okay, somebody's taking a step back from blocking conflict. Maybe somebody is protecting this person from conflict. 9. And blocking illusions. Okay, somebody's gonna block illusions. This could be somebody's gonna block conflict and illusions. Okay, somebody's placing illusions and somehow creating conflict for this person, okay? For you. If you wonder why your brain's all scrambled and why, I'm getting it's this Queen of Wands who's looking after you. Whoever this Queen of Wands is, I don't know how they're doing it. They could be feeding something to this person. They could be doing spell work. Create like, this could be somebody using somebody as like a guinea pig almost, like to do spell work on. Like using, I don't know, do people actually do that? Like have somebody locked against their will to do spell work on somebody. and like see how it works type shit. You know what I mean? Like almost like a spell work scientist type shit. Is that what we're really picking up on here? Oh my god. Okay. Wow. This is just getting weirder and weirder. That's all I'm saying. At the bottom of the deck, we got like sailing on the calmer waters, which I'm thinking is what this person wants to do. Let's see. What is it? Are we looking through this through the whose eyes are we looking through this first? Holy Spirit. Could be through this religious man's actually because of the Hierophant came out first. Somebody who's very, very strong, I'm getting. This could be this Lion's cult too. I'm thinking this Lion's cult, this is one of the people that they keep. This Lion's cult that we've been picking up for a long time that keeps people locked up. Sometimes it's not for this reason. I don't know. They might be more bigger than I am initially thought there, because there's one also that is like a brothel. Like they use people for sexual reasons. It's almost like, and there's another one where they use this one. It seems like I don't know if who this person actually is, but this person is like somebody who has a connection with God, that they are like keeping under lock and key. But the hospital released this person to them. And I don't know if this is their family or what. This might be that other cult too, or a branch of the Leo cult where they are like a family, like almost like the Manson family or some shit like that. Hopes and fears. This person's fearing like more heartbreak. This person's like in severe depression, okay? 11. And it said that this is divine judgment, so like, I don't know, a lot of people can't understand that, but God does allow people to go through some pretty horrific things, like even if you read the Bible, but it always is for their better, right? At the bottom of the deck, we got sailing on the calmer waters. The lens we're looking through. Okay, the lens they're looking through, okay. My God, it's this Spider Woman again. This is the wicked one that keeps showing up, is this Spider Woman. Capricorn Sagittarian energy. Who is showing up as the Queen of Wands reversed. They're painfully ending. Somebody's painfully ending something or being painful. This is through this person's eyes. This Spider Woman's eyes. They're painfully ending. Okay, they're failing at painfully ending somebody. Are they trying to painfully end this person? Holy Spirit. 18. They're keeping. There's something hidden that they're doing about this. So maybe the reason why they're doing this is they're trying to keep hidden. Maybe they know people are picking up on their energy. 18. This person's trying to hide something. They're keeping a lot hidden. Okay, but there's something painfully ending for them, or they want to painfully end something for somebody else. This could be this Gemini energy too. This might be a Gemini energy, I'm not sure. It could be a Piscean energy or an Aquarian energy. Because we got the Hangman here. I don't know if they're trying to sacrifice this person. I think they are. But it's not... I don't really know because I never picked up on this energy before. But how they sacrifice people. But it's like they have to do it a certain way. I don't know if they're trying to steal this person's gifts or something. But they're doing it by keeping them in misery and keeping... This comes out time and time again on my channel anyway, where they, whoever this group is, they have to get people to feel like totally worthless before they sacrifice them. Okay, so if you're watching this, just keeping upbeat, keeping up, as hard as it is, like keep like a positive mind frame, no matter what you do. Even if you have to have like a polka band playing in your head like 24 hours a fucking day, okay? Like drowning out everything else, okay? In the environment, there's, a King of Cups here, too. This is like a Scorpionic energy. Scorpionic Libra energy. This is somebody who's a mastered their feelings. They mastered their feelings. So there could be somebody, if this person's in this person's environment, this might be a good thing. Who's this person? Okay, this person's miserable, too. Okay, this is looking through the other person. So this is actually the religious person right here, is this King of Cups. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Wow. So it's a water sign, whoever they're doing this to, I'm getting. They're in misery. 6 is, This person's in misery. How's this person going to come out of misery, Holy Spirit? Because I'm thinking this is the person in the collective we're most concerned about here. Let's see. Okay, Son of Stones, which is Virgo, Libra energy, Leo energy. They were showing up as a Leo yesterday, so they could be a leader of something, but they need to do the inner work, and that's how you're gonna gain yourself back there, sir or miss, is by doing this inner work. Chief Seattle is a slow, honorable, diligent knight. Because you are very slow right now, I'm getting this person can't move around very good, okay? This is looking through the eyes of this spider woman I'm getting. Their challenge is that all their happiness is being blocked. And an ace of stones. This business opportunity, whatever they're getting paid for, I'm getting they're getting paid for holding this person or taking care of them or something. There's a major tower coming to that though. And this is divine judgment. So I'm thinking everybody, even the victim, is going through some kind of transformation in this cycle here, okay? Outcome. Okay, outcome is cheating, lying, and stealing. Somebody's going to do something deceptive here. What's this deceptive action? Okay, exploring, you'll get good news. This could be a younger fire sign doing this. Somebody is doing this out of the under the guise of like adventure or like breaking new ground. This person could mean, like I say, a lot of times the Captain Karmic things that I do on here, it's like another form of divination that I'm experimenting with. That I don't know if anybody else has done it, but it goes along with my readings. Like it's the same energy. It's like reading energy, and it goes along with my readings. As screwed up as it seems, like a lot of times it goes with it. And it's accurate too, because actually the Canucks of Carnage was the ones who predicted the Prime Minister resigning like a week before he resigned. So, and I didn't know anything about politics because I don't follow politics, right? I do a little more now, but I tried not to. In the outcome, okay, the outcome is the devil here. But the devil and an emperor. This has something to do with the government too, possibly, or there's an Aries and a Capricorn. This Capricorn, I'm thinking, is this spider woman here. Got an Emperor here who's an Aries energy. Need to know more about these energies, Holy Spirit. Why is the devil here? Okay, blocking great achievements. Yeah, okay, this might be the literal devil, okay? Because this is blocking. The reason why this cult, or whatever the hell you want to call it, Lion's cult, it shows up sometimes. They want to block this this person from achieving great things. They want to block this person's north node. That could be why this person's in the situation they are. I'm getting they can't kill this person though, because they already got spat out of the hands of death like once there. Who's this emperor that's in control? This could be this private cancer, doesn't have to be. There's an emperor here. It could be controlling, be the boots on the ground, like the conduit between the devil, like here on 3D Earth. I'm getting running this institution. This person could be taking a leap of faith in some form, a new beginning of something. That's interesting. What kind of a new beginning, Holy Spirit? Daughter of Cups. They're like using their childlike mind. I'm getting they're going back to their roots. They could be being more open-minded, imagining something. 5. They're the head of this institution. They could be a private cancer. What is this new beginning this person's doing here? Okay. Kali. They're going through a spiritual transformation, whatever this is. I'm getting with Kali is the state murder. So we got Kali here, Mother of Wands. This is where this Pisces comes in. They could be working with this Pisces in the future. There's these same energies keep on showing up. I know we're on to something here. This is this Lion's cult being influenced by this strength. Okay, who's this Kali now? This Queen of Wands could be this evil spider woman too. Okay, this person's indecisive. They can be an empress, but really they're an empress reversed. Yesterday their mask slipped a bit. What are they up? Why are they so indecisive? I don't think they know what to do with this person. Okay, yeah, because of this Son of Cups, which is this Odin as it shows up, as they show up. This one, Parsival. But I'm getting it's this religious person. That I'm getting is like can't move around or anything. I don't know if they're trying to sacrifice. This person's trying to sacrifice this person to something. Okay, we're gonna find out at the end here. How should Odin here or the King of Cups deal with this Holy Spirit escaping from this? Okay, death. I'm getting you have to go through a transformation. I don't know what the hell you did or what's going on here, but death. There has to be a transformation. There has to be a death to something. Okay. I don't know if this is the ego or what it is, but whoever you are, I'm getting you are in high standing. I don't know why this is happening to you, but I'm not one to question God either. So this is like I do question God, but whatever. I don't doubt Him. So I'm gonna put it that way. In the future, somebody is gonna be blocked from placing illusions on you. Okay, they're gonna be blocked from creating conflict with you too. Okay, 12, the Hangman position. 16, adding up to a tower. I don't think this is a tower for you though. I think this is a tower for people that have you captive right now. Let's get one. Yeah, they're working very, very hard. They're going to be working very, very hard at doing this too. Just to let you know. I'm not, whoever this is, I'm thinking you know this. They've been doing this, I don't know for how long, but I'm thinking it long enough that you know that this is what they do. They create conflict for this person. I hope that, are they hurting this person physically, Holy Spirit? Like still, or what? Okay. They're waiting for something that's never going to come in. They're never going to be able to break this poor person to the point where they can steal their soul or their gifts or whatever the fuck it is they're trying to steal off of this person, okay? So just let you know that. Keep up the fight because they're not going to be able to do this. I'm getting this is a way for you to elevate. And I don't know what's going to happen, but I don't think it's going to be very good. Let's see. Yeah. They're going to be left in feeling, this could be you too. You could be feeling rejected and very stagnant, which is expected, right? That's not, I don't think that's abnormal for somebody in this person's condition. 17, but you are healing. In the future, you are going to be healing through this, okay? 9 of Pentacles, a lot of money. What's all this money for? Like, I know there's money involved here, or these idiots would not be involved in this. The truth. Spirit says, yes, this truth. Okay, this money, literally, is their divine punishment. I don't think they know this. I think that they're the ones who are actually in illusions. Whatever money they're getting from doing this person is their divine judgment. Because this is what's getting them to do this. These people have become fucking monsters. What's the truth that's going to be revealed throughout this, Holy Spirit? Okay, somebody's going to get victory. Who's going to get victory, Holy Spirit? The Empress. An Empress is going to get victory. I don't think it's this backwards Empress. I think it's this person who's going through this ending here. You're going through, Empress, whoever you are, you're going through some kind of an ending. I don't know what the hell this is. Like I say, I've never picked up on energy like this ever. 18, 19, 20. It's because of divine judgment. I don't know what that means. Divine judgment can mean a few things. It's not, like I say most of the time, even though sometimes it may look like it, it's not meant to punish somebody. It's meant to transform them, okay? Like Dr. Death. The death transforms people too, right? The Empress here. That sometimes Dr. Death is called the Empress too. So maybe the Empress is going to get victory, like the Black Empress. 9, Wise Old Sage Empress. It could definitely be that. You know what? If the next reading is a Dr. Death reading that I do, I would say that's what it is, because that's usually what happens when I do a reading, and then a lot of times, or the next time there'll be an Empress, and then it will be a Dr. Death reading. But you could be an Empress as well there, whoever this is recovering from this horrible, horrible, horrible thing that happened to you. Let's get one on the Empress here, Holy Spirit. Okay, Krishna. Who stole my Krishna? The Son of Wands, fearless. Okay, this is maybe because this person, when you come out of this, you're going to be more fearless and you're going to be very, very passionate. Maybe you were starting to, I don't know, just fall into like a lullaby of life and like not as, I'm not getting that though, because before this accident, maybe after this accident, this happened. But before this accident, you were very, very, very passionate about things. You and whoever that other person that died alongside you did. For Emperor, you could be this Emperor taking control in the future here. You're taking a leap of faith. You're a water sign. I'm getting, and you're going back into your childlike mind to discover yourself. I'm getting because you've lost some memory. I'm getting spirits told me that you can regain this memory though. Okay. It's a possible thing, okay? What's gonna happen with this Killer Cali? Yeah, this is the Killer Cali in this. Okay, Killer Cali. Cali is an entity that transforms people. Not in the most, not in a lovable kind of way though. Like through hellfire, through like pain, through suffering, and that's what this person's doing. And the Cali is showing up as this group. This group, even though they are wicked and they're doing very wicked things, are being used to basically burn off some impurities for like one of God's, I would say, super soldiers or some shit like that. When this person comes out of this, they're gonna be like, I don't know, I don't even know what they would be, to be honest. I don't. 10 cups of love. They're gonna have 10 cups of love, which is like more than like the most love you can get in a day. I don't know how that's possible, but I'm thinking this is one of those energies we might be picking up on for a while. Let's get one more. How's this all gonna progress? Okay, yeah, this Mother of Cups here. This is this could be this Queen of Wands reverse. Who's this? Okay, this person's trying to block this person from being unbalanced. This is the witch that's using spell work to basically try and break this point to the person where they could sacrifice it to an entity. It's not going to happen though. Spirit's saying it's not going to happen. So let's get, where are those? Yeah. Who's got our friend here's back, our Hierophant's back. Let's call it this one. Andromalius, despair and suicide. Okay, this is something that you've got to worry about, my friend. This is like the state that you're in right now. This is like, don't take your own life, whatever you do. Endings and rebirth. There is an ending happening, but it's not gonna be by your hand. It's gonna be. I'm getting it's a spiritual ending. Okay. I'm hoping anyway. 72. This is the last entity in the Goetia there. So. Let's see, this is definitely somebody that works with Dr. Death, though. This is Mumia, both of them do, I'm getting. Mumia 72 and Mumia, angels, God, the end of the universe. Psalm 116-7, return unto thy rest, O my soul, for the Lord hath dealt bountifully with thee. Those born under Mumia are distinguished in medicine and unveil secrets of nature. Mumia protects against the mysterious operations. I would say this suffices. Brings success in all things, governs chemistry, physics, and medicine, and influences health and longevity. Sole guardian of those born between 11 p.m. and midnight. Moral guardian of those born on May 30th, August 10th. October 21st, January 1st, or March 14th. Physical guardian of those born between March 10th and March 14th. Andromalius, who is an Earl, despair and suicide. 72nd spirit in order is Andromalius. He is a great and mighty Earl who appears in the form of a human holding a great serpent in his hand. His office is to bring back both thief and the goods that were stolen. Okay, yeah, I'm getting that whoever you are, you've had some shit stolen from you, okay, while you were, I don't know how you were living before, but somebody's definitely getting paid to do this, and I don't know, they might be getting paid with your money, is the feeling I was getting off of this, okay? Bring back both thief and the goods that were stolen, and to discover all wickedness and underhanded dealings, and punish all thieves and other wicked people. Yeah, these people are being caught in a trap. They don't realize it. This Hierophant is the trap, okay? So if you're watching right now, you may feel like the victim right now, but you don't. You might realize this, though. I don't know how much you know about this, but you are the trap, okay? Just remember that. God's got your back. I know that for a fact. Andromalius also discovers treasures that are hidden and rules over 36 legions of spirits, servant of those born between March 10th and March 14th. You are the trap, though. Believe me, I know this to be true. Very well. Let's see. Apollo, divine messages. This is, you're a conduit for divine, whoa. Mary Magdalene, you have a very sacred marriage with the Most High, okay? Like Mary Magdalene too. And you receive divine messages. You're never alone. I'm sure you know this. But what's this other one? Sexual wisdom. You may have dealings with Kodesh or sexual wisdom. Apollo, the sun god. You could be Leo. You could be a Leo, so that makes sense. Apollo, the sun god there, and Mary Magdalene. I'm getting, this is showing up. You definitely have I don't know what you were working on before this. Before this accident happened, I'm getting you're going to be doing that again. Even if you don't remember what it is right now. Because it's something that was really, really needs to be done. I don't even know what it was, but I know it's something that needs to be done. Okay? How should our friend here go ahead with this, Holy Spirit? Okay, celebrate. Okay, find a way to celebrate. Celebrate with your ancestors, with your whoever you are, even if you're alone. I don't think you're alone. And I'm also thinking that the people that you're with are not really people you want to celebrate with, okay? So let's see. What is it you mean by celebrate? Okay, celebrate. Go within and celebrate is what it is. You can have fun within, even when you're in hell without, okay? 12. You need to get a different perspective of things, my friend, okay? Good luck. Hello, Will and Rebecca and Dream Team.